folks, here we are, AMW-TV on the air. We are coming to you live this Thursday night, Jackson, Kentucky, back to school bash tour, and this man, Bo James, is going to be there taking on who seems like his biggest rival right now, guy that's got the best of him more often than not lately, Jordan Clearwater, a young gun, a stud in the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling world, but really seems like he's got Bo James's numbers. Even though he's young, even though he's fairly new to the wrestling profession, Jordan Clearwater seems to have one up on Bo James every chance he gets. They've wrestled several times, and Jordan keeps coming out on top to the dismay of Bo James, and we're going to take back a look at a couple times they've competed here recently. First, let's go back to Summer Bash. He is being announced, goes to the turnbuckle, attacked by Bo James, and this one gets off to an absolutely terrible start for Jordan Clearwater, and you would think that that was Bo James with an advantage like this. There is no way the young kid can recover as Bo James just throws his head into the turnbuckle, grabs him by the hair, takes him for another ride on the turnbuckle. Misses. Drop kick. That is it, folks. Bo James absolutely shocked. You see the look on Misty James's face. Look at Bo right there. Does not know what happened. Crowd going nuts. Hand raised. The dynamic James wrestling duo does not know what's going on, folks. You heard it there. Record time, 17 seconds. That's what was announced, but after reviewing the tape, watching it, official time, 14 seconds is what it took for this young man to make a name for himself. Jordan Clearwater just continues his run in AMW. As Jordan Clearwater flips over Bo James, but Bo experience coming into play again, and he heads to the ropes, now retreats to the turnbuckle, taking an opportunity to collect himself and keeping whatever momentum Jordan Clearwater had there, what little bit of momentum it was, thwarting that. And now Bo with the cheap shot right to the gut, taking the young man down. And we are right back to pain, and more pain from the king of Kingsport, the king of the mountains, handsome Bo James. Clearwater clinging to the ropes there, and you can see Bo James just grabbing him by the hair, but Clearwater comes back. Some big shots to the gut. This could be Jordan Clearwater's moment, but Bo James stops him in his tracks. The rake to the eyes, right in front of the referee. Just really doesn't care, but we're coming in on the end of this one. Not much time left here for Bo James. He gave himself a 10-minute time limit in this one, and we're coming up on, we're within a minute left at this point, and Bo James pulling out, I guess, some brass knuckles or some type of foreign object here, hiding it from the referee. Knocks him out. Bo's trying to hide it from the ref. I don't know if he's going to get over there to make the pin in time. Folks, this is it. Bo James undone by the 10-minute time limit. That he said he could beat Jordan Clearwater in 10 minutes. Looks like he needed about 10 minutes and 3 seconds here tonight. Folks, I am here with Jordan Clearwater, fresh off a big win against handsome Bo James. I don't know how you feeling, Jordan.
Well, tonight I outlasted Bo James for 10 minutes in that ring and won $1,000. And instead of taking this to the bank, I'm taking it to this Thursday in Jackson, Kentucky, and putting it against that crown of yours, because Bo, you are no king. And when I beat you and hoist that crown up high, I'm going to take this $1,000 and throw it to the wonderful fans of Jackson, Kentucky. And when I do that, you better get your advance tickets now at the Breatham County girls basketball coach. Get them, sit ringside, and enjoy this $1,000.
Lemon Juice McGee here, along with Kyle Maggard and John Noble, two of AMW's wrestling superstars here at Games and Comics 103 London Shopping Center in London, Kentucky. 5,000 square foot of pop culture awesomeness right here in the heart of London. We're inviting you to come in every single day of the week. Every day of the week, not just one, come in every single day. Spend your cash, buy some stuff, comics, video games, board games, statues, collectibles of all kinds right here. Why would they even argue that?
Tons of Walking Dead merchandise. We've got comics, games, action figures.
Huge selection of previously owned DVDs.
Plus, they're always looking to purchase all your comics, DVDs, and merchandise. How much can I get for that? So come to Games and Comics in London, Kentucky, proud sponsor of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling.
Are you looking for a place to work out? You should try Cats. Membership starting at $30 with family plan options to fit all your fitness needs. Cross training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, kids classes, MMA classes, tanning bed supplements, and trainers available with diets and workout plans customized for you. Cats is located at 441 East Main Street in Hazard. Call them at 487-9661. At Suds Car Wash, you can get your car washed inside and out for $25. Trucks and SUVs, $35. You want to wash and to wax, $75 with full detail starting at $100. Suds Car Wash is located behind Cats on 441 East Main Street in Hazard. For your next event, you need to get up with Little Media Solutions. Live sound, DJ, videography, photography, whatever you need, they can take your event to the next level. You just call 606-438-0478. Folks, September the 2nd, Happy Kentucky, R.W. Combs Gymnasium. If you've not heard about it now, you better learn about it, because it is their first ever AMW-TV taping, teaming up with WYMT Television to bring AMW-TV on Heroes and Icons this fall. Hey, but this Thursday night, the 31st, Jackson, Kentucky, Phil Fair, he's here. Your client taking on Eddie Browning, putting the title on the line against Eddie Browning. I gotta know what you think.
Eddie Browning, another favorite in the office, gets a favorite and gets a title match. Well, that's okay, Eddie. At the end of that night, your shoulder's going to be on the mat, 1, 2, 3, and a fair deal right at you.
And folks, we've got two other huge...
Here comes your favorite part of the program. Right here, step right in here. Look at my man right here. This Thursday night, Jackson, Kentucky, Kyle Maggard has put some money on the line against this match. Do you know who this is? You still haven't figured it out, have you? And you're not going to, because this Thursday night, the Mega Destroyer leaves with the mask on and a pocket full of Kyle Maggard's money. Now let's talk about some other money, because we're going to put the crown up. We're going to put the crown and the Monarch of the Mountains title on the line against you, Jordan Clearwater, and I have made Jordan put up $1,000. He thought he got over on me in Hazard. He thought he got over on me in Hyden, but I left him laying like the dog that he is. This Thursday night, Jackson, Kentucky, we leave with all the money, the crown, the mask, and all the respect in the world from the rest of the wrestling world, because we come to East Kentucky and beat up the Hilljacks.
Folks, you saw him right there, Destroyer. He's got a match coming up this Thursday night against Kyle Maggard. Mask versus money. $500 on the line, and this is why Kyle Maggard wants a shot at the Destroyer. Take a look at this, back from London, Kentucky. Bo James stunned, probably didn't even know to kick out, since he's been used to those slow counts from Misty all night. Absolutely shocked, but your winners, Kyle Maggard, John Noble, but this is what happened shortly thereafter as Misty taking out lemon juice. John Noble laid out outside the ring, and Destroyer, oh man, loading up the foreign object into the mask and absolutely attacking Kyle Maggard's side and ribs. Just a shameful display here. Absolutely disgraceful, folks. Another big matchup on the card, Jackson, Kentucky. Pretty Boy Stan Lee taking on John Noble in a top 10 matchup. Two top 10 contenders looking to make their way to that #1 contender spot to get a shot at the AMW title. Jackson, Kentucky on the 31st. We have a top 10 matchup. We've got John Noble taking on Stan Lee, who is here with me right now. And I got to know, Stan Lee, how you feeling about the 31st in Jackson?
Oh, let me tell you, Jackson, Kentucky, it's going to be an awesome night because yours truly, Stan the Man, the pretty boy himself, the greatest show on earth, is coming to town right there in Jackson. And John Noble, you're in for the fight of a lifetime right there in Jackson because, my friend, you drew the man himself. And I'm going to tell you right here and right now, if John Noble has the guts to even show up that night, if he even has the guts to even show up, John Noble, it's going to happen to you just like it does every single other one who's ever climbed to the ring with the greatest of all time. You're going to go down, and it's going to be a walk in the park for yours truly, Stan Lee. And that, you better believe it.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Are you looking for a place to work out? You should try Cats. A membership starting at $30 with family plan options to fit all your fitness needs. Cross training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, kids classes, MMA classes, tanning bed supplements, and trainers available with diets and workout plans customized for you. Cats is located at 441 East Main Street in Hazard. Call them at 487-9661. At Suds Car Wash, you can get your car washed inside and out for $25. Trucks and SUVs, $35. Want to wash and to wax, $75 with full detail starting at $100. Suds Car Wash is located behind Cats on 441 East Main Street in Hazard. For your next event, you need to get up with Little Media Solutions. Live sound, DJ, videography, photography, whatever you need, they can take your event to the next level. You just call 606-438-0478. Folks, we'd like to invite you out September 2nd to our AMW-TV taping. Happy Kentucky, R.W. Combs. Got to come out there and be a part of making wrestling great again. But hey, this Thursday night, Jackson, Kentucky, August 31st, John Noble taking on Stan Lee in a top 10 matchup to get you another shot at the AMW Heavyweight Championship.
You know, it's a hard time every time you get in the ring with a champion and something happens and they pull some trick and they come out on top and leave there with the belt when they both know, both Stan and his manager know, they can't beat John Noble clean on any day of the week. So you go back to the bottom and you start over. Stan Lee, top 10 match, Jackson, Kentucky on the 31st, you're going down.
Hey folks, Kyle Maggard. Hey Kyle, out here you've got some money on the line this Thursday night against the Destroyer.
You're right. I put some money up. See, Nathan? The Destroyer, I don't know where he's from. He might hail from parts unknown, but he's probably another one of Bo James's cronies from down in Tennessee. Destroyer, everybody's been asking, who is this guy? Well, I'll tell you what. You and Kyle Maggard in a match. You beat me, I'll give you $500. 500 big ones. But when I beat you, you're going to pull that mask off, and you're going to show the whole world, especially those great fans of Jackson, Kentucky, what that ugly mug looks like. See you in Jackson.
Tons of action this Thursday night, but AMW champion Stan Sierra defending the belt against Eddie the Driller Browning. Eddie has worked so hard to get his way back for another shot at that AMW championship. Let's take a look back at some of Eddie's work over the year. Could Eddie be out of it? Not moving. Oh, there he is, folks. Eddie Browning still alive. Feeling the energy of the crowd here. Does Eddie Browning have a second wind to carry him to victory in this matchup? Gets out of the submission. Slings Crutch off the ropes. Crutch reverses it. Eddie ducks under. Big shots from the Driller. Clothesline takes him, absolutely just takes him right off his feet, right back to it again. Eddie Browning slings him off the ropes. Crutch ducks under, big flying knee there from Eddie. Uh-oh, could this be it? He's setting it up. The pedigree from the Driller, that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, Eddie Browning victorious. He's kicking him. He's setting him up. The pedigree. Is it over?
It's
over. 1,
over.
2, 3. Oh, he kicks out. Jameson with the resiliency. I did not see that coming. I thought this match was over
too. That just shows how bad Jameson. That's a test to him. As much as nobody likes him, that's a test to how bad he wants this match too.
But Eddie picks him up, goes right back to work. He's not going to waste his time. Jameson with the boot to the face, Eddie back down on the ground. And Jameson calling for it. He is tuning up the band, ladies and gentlemen.
Is he tuning up three-quarter time?
Three-quarter time. It could be end time here for Eddie Browning if he doesn't. Oh, he catches it, spins him around, kick to the stomach. A second pedigree. He lands it. He lands it. There's no way he's kicking out. That's it, folks. It is over. Eddie the Driller Browning takes care of business. 2 pedigrees to Michael Jameson. Jameson hit his super kick, went for the second one, just came up a little short here. Folks, I'm here with AMW Heavyweight Champion Stan Sierra, his manager Phil Fair. We are talking about August 31st, Jackson, Kentucky. We told you guys that Stan's going to be facing some top talent, some top 10 guys for the AMW title on the line.
Okay.
Eddie Browning is next up on the list. I want to get your all's thoughts.
This Thursday night, Eddie Browning, another hometown hero, another favorite of the office, gets his shot at the AMW heavyweight title. But Eddie, you're going to be just like John Noble, just like Kyle Maggard, just like Vic the Bruiser. You're going to be flat on your back, looking up at the lights while the referee counts 1, 2, 3. Stan Sierra is still going to be your AMW heavyweight champion. And then this Saturday, RW Combs, Stan, I'm going to go there and scout, make sure and see if there's any other top contenders for your championship.
Folks, again, this Thursday night, Jackson, Kentucky at Breathitt County High School. So much action on this card. But to top it off, we've got Eddie Browning taking on Stan Sierra for the AMW Heavyweight Championship. Phil Fair at ringside. Eddie's got to watch himself. Mega Destroyer versus Kyle Maggard. Mask versus money. Will we see the Mega Destroyer unmasked? Come out this Thursday night and find out. Jordan Clearwater taking on Bo James for that King of the Mountains title. Can he get the crown? Will he have to give up his $1,000? And Pretty Boy Stan Lee taking on John Noble in a top 10 contenders matchup. Who wins? Come out this Thursday night and find out as we make wrestling great again.